everyone. So we're back again talking about these scammers. Scammers everywhere. Uh, the latest, first let me tell you what happened to me the other day. I was in IG, as I do, posting my videos and just, hanging around in IG. Up pops hi, hello. You know how it goes. And it was supposed to be some African musician star. And anyway, I kind of played along. You know how I do it. I call it going fishing because you know and I know I am not putting myself down, but I'm not a beauty queen and all this kind of stuff like they try to tell you. Like, thanks, for the compliments, but who you trying to fool? I mean, come on. And so this character gets on there and he goes like, he is this African musician and well known. Oh, he was giving himself a pump up like never before. I never saw somebody pump themselves up like this dude. He went on and he went on. And I asked him, why don't you have a blue check by your name? I say, people with blue checks are like official. He say, they don't have to do that in Africa, I guess. But anyway, here's this musician, this millionaire, this I got it all, and he is texting me. Every hour on the hour, every time I get on IG, this person is texting. Oh, honey, the things he said, beautiful day for a beautiful woman, blah, blah, blah. So I told him, I said, look, which none of this was true, but I, just want to see what would happen if I told him this. And just supposedly it was true. To show you the disrespect that these people have and how far they will go. I distinctly told him, I said, I am married, that I was just on here, for business and blah, 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 blah. He comes back, well, can't we just be friends? And I told him, I said, I don't need friends. I said, and I don't think my husband would like that very well. And I would appreciate if you didn't text me anymore. I would hate to block you as a follower, one of my Instagram followers. I was just answering just to be nice, but there's nothing going on here. Thank you for following me and enjoy my IG page like that. It was like it fell on deaf ears. So I just had to go ahead on and block, block. But that's just to show you just that these people have no connection to you whatsoever. And I'm saying this to say this. It was a lady, the newest one that I saw. She was, a widow, newly widowed, as normally they newly widowed. And someone got on there with the high, beautiful, and all this right here. She fell for it. And everything that he said to her, after she was found out, her girlfriend asked her, well, what make you fall so head over here for this man and you haven't seen him or anything? Just on the text. It's what he say to me. Okay, like what? Okay, beautiful, darling, you make my life. You the sun, you know, you the wind beneath my wings and all this. I mean, just really, really. Well, it must work because this lady, he kept on at this lady. She was kicked out of 3 banks. 3 banks. She was kicked out of 3 banks. And when it was over, she sold her home and sent that man her money. Now this poor woman is sleeping in her son's house on a blow-up mattress. 68 years old. Let me tell you, it's getting serious. The internet is like a demon. For those that are not equipped to go on, it's like going out to battle. And they think they are safe by going into, and you ask, how did you get drawn into this? Because she left the mainstream Facebook and went into a Google chat room. That's how it got started. If you leave Facebook or if you leave IG or anywhere and you go off into a chat room, if you are vulnerable, you think you may not be, it happened to a whole lot of people that says that it won't happen to them. Yes. So, it's too late for this lady. She sold her house. She emptied out all her savings, everything she had from retirement, from what her husband left her. Now she's broke with nothing and is going to have to start by working at 68 years old, being in a romance, a scammer's romance. Please beware of scammers. Don't fall prey of this evilness that go on in those, Facebook or whatever you see them. If you can't, FaceTime the person right away, and even if you FaceTime them right away, you have to be careful with that. You have to be careful with that. Don't trust. Don't be so trusting. You don't know these people. And then they have an accent and then they tell you they're from Argentina and all these kind of places like this. And sitting in a room with a whole bunch of people somewhere in Africa. That's where this man was. So be careful. I don't want you to be caught up in a scam report and lose everything, and you be the ones that I'm talking about, okay? So just be careful. Be careful. Don't fall for it, please. Bye-bye.